And we've got a special guest here from a group that's been around for a long, long time. They're an historic group, really, here in St. Petersburg. And they are known as the Suncoasters. Joining us right now is the president of the Suncoasters, Bob Lang. And Bob, thanks for joining us on AM Tampa Bay. As long as I've been around here, I've known about the work of the Suncoasters. In fact, you guys used to run the Festival of States Parade, which was a huge event here in St. Petersburg, and I wish that thing hadn't ended. I mean, it's a shame we can't still keep that thing going.
No, it was a great event. We've been putting that on since 1956. We've been around since 1956 doing that to celebrate St. Petersburg. And for various reasons, the Festival of States has run its course, but we've been looking for how we can best spotlight and celebrate St. Petersburg moving forward.
And for those, by the way, who aren't aware of the Festival of States Parade, it involved bands coming down from all over the country would come here to be a part of this thing. And it was basically a musical parade with all of these high school bands, and it was fantastic to expose all of these young people to St. Petersburg and to the Tampa Bay area, and ultimately a lot of them years later say, I want to go back down there where we went to that Festival of States.
Oh, goodness, yes. And, we used to have all of those bands coming down, and, we were supporting them and supporting their musical ambition and all of the things that they were doing. And I think that rising from that was the second time arounders that,
yes,
that grew out from as an offshoot of that, of all of these band members that wanted to get back together and continue that on.
Yeah, John Wilson was the band leader for
He
that,
actually
as I
was.
remember. Yeah.
Absolutely. But we're now looking towards the future and what we can do to continue to celebrate St. Pete. It's our role as the Suncoasters. We're a group of volunteer business people in St. Petersburg that have been together, and our sole purpose is to celebrate St. Petersburg and to spotlight St. Petersburg. And we're looking at what our opportunities are for the future, and we've got a great new future that we're moving towards, and it's going to be in St. Petersburg Festival, which is going to be starting for the first time in September of this year.
I love it. Going at the SPF.